Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for our mobile crew app webinar, Keep Your Crews in View. We are really excited to have you here so we can show you all of the awesome stuff that the crew app can help you do this season. I'm joined today by my colleague, Brad Baker. Brad, say hi.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Brad is our crew app expert, so he is going to be the one running you through this demonstration, and he will also be answering all your questions at the end, so you can get into the nitty-gritty with him, put him to the test. Everyone is muted currently using the GoToWebinar application. However, even though you are muted, you still have access to the questions tab. I will be online during the webinar presentation to answer those questions. And like I mentioned before, Brad will be available to do the Q&A after. So please feel free to drop in questions during the presentation. I'll do my best to answer them, and we will get to them after. So Brad, why don't you take it away?
Awesome. Well, thanks guys for joining us. We're going over our mobile crew app today, and what we are really trying to do with this mobile crew app is help you guys stay in touch with your guys' crews. We know that right now staying in touch with your guys' crews is very time consuming. You guys are making tons of phone calls back and forth, sending a bunch of texts and email chains, driving back and forth to the properties to check on progress and printing out, things like, schedules and work orders and handing those out to your guys' crews, individually. And this can be time consuming as well as frustrating for you guys. So what we're trying to do with crew app is eliminate some of that stuff, streamline some of that, and help you guys bring that all into one central location, one central app for you guys to use out in the field as well. If you could go one more, Michelle. Awesome. So, what we're trying to do is help you guys collaborate and communicate back and forth with your guys' crews. And the way we do that is we help you guys with scheduling and coordinating, sharing specific job information that you guys want to have the crews have access to. So they don't have to see everything that's inside of AccuLinks, but just the specific information that you guys need to share with them on those individual jobs. It also allows you guys to manage and track job progress live inside of AccuLinks without having to make a bunch of phone calls or be directly on site at the property as well. So what we're trying to do is help manage your guys' crews in one app. We do this by allowing you guys to share job information with what we call a labor ticket. Now, this labor ticket allows you guys to share things like a labor order, a work order with your guys' crews, give them crew instructions, so stuff that you guys need to make sure they know for that job. Allows you guys to share photos. So if the sales rep went out there earlier, took a bunch of photos for that job that the crew needs to have access to, you can share them, as well as it allows the crew to take and upload their own photos and have those synced right back into AccuLinks for you guys. You guys can also share things like documentation. So if you guys want to share, say, a material order without the prices on there and have your crews see that, or you want to share an eagle view or any roof measurements that you guys have already documented and have inside of AccuLinks, the crew app allows you guys to share those documents, as well as the crew app will give you the ability to create checklists and have set checklists that you guys can go in and have your crews mark off as they go. So when you guys pull up that labor ticket, you can see, okay, they've marked off 3 things. They still have 2 things on the checklist yet to go to finish up this job. The crew app will also brings in messages for you guys. So it allows you guys to send messages back and forth and have all that tracked inside of the messages section of AccuLinks as well for you guys. And then, what's different about the mobile crew app? So we know you guys might be saying, hey, Brad, there's a bunch of other apps that I'm already using that allow us to do a lot of these things. Well, we know there's a bunch of apps out there. There's, photo capturing apps, there's messaging apps, there's scheduling apps, and what we're doing with this mobile crew app is bringing, the photos, the messages, the scheduling, all in the one application, which is going to help save you guys some time, make you guys' lives a little bit easier for you guys. So, what we're really helping to do is get that two-way communication down packed. So, we have a couple ways to do that, messages, but it allows you guys to not only, message in English, but we also have the ability to translate that into Spanish. So if some of your crews, their main language is Spanish, we can have that ability to translate that information on that labor ticket, the checklist, the messages back and forth from English to Spanish. So we're making sure everybody's on the same page. There's no lost communication for you guys. And overall, we're just trying to streamline communication, help you guys save time, and make your guys' days and your crew's days a little less stressful for you guys overall.